You. I have no one else. Please listen to me. Our village is, but the thing is, someone, please, if we want, I can't do it alone. Please, will you help me?
An empty bottle found near the... A short note is scrawled inside.
Ones you came to save, they've gone quiet.
Nothing's left here. It's just part of the rubble now.
What? How did you find me? No! You wouldn't understand! You have no idea why I'm doing this! This village is doomed anyway. Getting on the looters' bad side means...
The ground shows drag marks, as if something heavy was pulled away. The trail leads toward the forest.
What? How did you find me? No! You wouldn't understand! You wouldn't...
Cedric? He was the traitor? I can't believe it. Cedric? He was the traitor? I can't can't believe it. He was always so concerned about his family. Hearing why he did it, I can't bring myself to blame him. But if we don't want this to happen again, we need to grow stronger. Together, thank you for helping us uncover the truth.
A guardian isn't just a warrior who destroys enemies. You've always fought for the people. I've always been proud that you were that kind of person.
You'll end up like the rest. This village is ours now.
What has turned to ash no longer speaks. I smell it. A stench of flesh burned by sacred fire. Just as you spoke of, turned my children into ash. There is no mercy left in this land. Everything must burn. You, me, this world. Only then will there be silence. Screams are unnecessary. What has turned to ash no longer speaks.
Help! Somebody help me! Please! Anyone! Please! Damn looters.
I smell it. The stench of flesh burned by sacred fire. But just as you spoke of, turned my children into ash. There is no mercy left in this land. Everything must burn. You, me, this world. Only then will there be silence. The flames fade. It is cold. But finally, there is silence.
Thank you so much. I'd like to offer you something in return, but I currently have nothing to give. If you visit my house later, I'll definitely repay you. Just come to the place I mark on the map. I need to go now, as my sick wife and child are waiting. I will never forget this kindness.
They didn't just...
Those who held stones like this had the power of gods. Those who challenge us all meet the same.
my home.
You found it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, take this. I wish you a safe journey.
He was my comrade once. We fought side by side. But now there is no more fear, no more regret. At last, he's found his peace. But don't you feel it too? This isn't over. The thing that Mog feared the most, the massive brutal wielding that spear, it's still out there, somewhere in this forest. I've seen countless brutals, but that one, It was different. It didn't move on instinct alone. It had a purpose. If you ever come across it, don't mistake it for a mere brutal. That thing was born from something far deeper than fear. Something far darker. Thank you for witnessing Mog's final moments. And be careful. This forest still hides many secrets.
He fought to cast off his fear until the very end, yet could never escape the darkness. Some may call him a coward, but what remains is not just footprints of flight, but the mark of a man who longed to overcome himself. And still, the forest keeps the shadow he could never defeat.
Another would-be hero. You should have turned back.
Your undoing.
beginning of hungry days. This year, too, there was a shortage of grain. The Lord opened the granary and distributed grain. Still, everyone is hungry. Will tomorrow be better? The Lord and the banquet. Today, the Lord called everyone to the banquet hall. He even took out the grain from the treasury to save us. However, the banquet quickly became a mess. People fought each other to steal the food. The Lord's face gradually darkened. Riot of despair. When night fell, the people could bear it no longer. "Let's starve to death," someone shouted. Dozens of people inside the castle carried torches and swords and searched for the Lord. Screams, cries, and the stench of blood filled the castle. Relics of the warehouse. We broke down the door of the cellar. Inside were gold coins, grain, and an old relic with a strange stone embedded in it. Someone touched the relic.
beginning of destruction. People began to turn into brutals one by one. They no longer recognized each other. They tore each other apart to survive. The Lord and his family, as well as the servants, were all finished. This is now hell. Never-ending hunger. I am trapped here. The smell of rotting blood and flesh fills the air. Soon, I too will turn into a cursed brutal. I only hope that someone will find this place and understand why we have been condemned to this fate.
Do you think you can escape? This is our territory.
We'll take it!
They know the town's defense zone and supply storage. Someone inside must have passed on the information.
A sword lies shattered on the ground. Its blade appears to have been broken against something solid, evidence of a fierce battle. Footprints and bloodstains lead deeper into the forest. There are also signs that Elbin may have been dragged away.
The looters are gathering intelligence. The village is in danger.
You never knew this. I lingered with the children who tried to follow us, and you, walking ahead with such quiet certainty. You looked so very noble to me.
A piece of cloak caught on a branch, stained with blood and dust. It seems to belong to Elbin.
It's time for you to stop it!
You stopped him. That's really fortunate. This, to Roderick, they already have inside information. The village must be protected.
This time I thought that damned old village chief would come, but people never change. Come on! It was the same back then, when Joanna and Barry died. Fucking old man didn't think to step up. Even when villagers died, he just brushed it off as if it were nothing.
Please, let us go.
I can't believe I trusted and followed such a person. Staying in the village only results in losing what's dear to you. Like I lost Moana.
How could Cleaver do this to us?
But now it's different. This time, I will take away what's most precious to the village chief.
Save me! Oh, thanks to God! It's the first time I see someone walking around unharmed in this place. My name is Gavin. Could you possibly free me? Those cursed ones ran away when they saw you defeating the looters here. Why did you decide to help me? I'm truly grateful that someone like you exists during these times. The leader of the local looters is not clever. It's a guy named Borgia. He and the looters have set up camp in the cave below here. If we don't finish off Borgia, he'll attack and kill or imprison the villagers again. This is a matter of life and death for us. Please help us. He should be in a nearby cave. Let's meet in front of the cave.
You're picking a fight with us.
Let's have some fun. You think someone like you can stop us?
Are you sent by the village chief? Who are you to help that only brings betrayal in return. Don't get in my way. Next is that village chief. Are you sent by the village chief? Who are you to help that guy? Are you sent by the village chief? Who are you to help that guy? It only brings betrayal in return. Don't get in my way. Are you sent by the village chief? Who are you to help that guy? Helping that bastard only brings betrayal in return. Don't get in my way. King die! Should have killed the village chief. Poor Mohana. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for saving us. The Cleaver I knew was a really good person. I wonder how he changed like that. Logan must be worried. I should quickly return to the village.
Picking a fight with us. You're picking a fight with us. Ah, whatever you're thinking, it won't matter soon. You're picking a fight with us. Ah, whatever you're thinking, it won't matter soon.
You've smelled it, haven't you? The blood and fear. That's our mark.
Haven't you? The blood and fear. That's our mark.
Okay. Hide the stolen food in the small cave behind the village, along with the other supplies. We'll sort everything out later. Yak. Be careful. Don't get caught by the patrol. We need to make sure the back gate of the village is open soon.
Yours will be, too, soon enough. We achieved that righteous love.
The house was old, but not in disarray. The door was left unlocked. There was no reason to lock it. The desk had been wiped clean, the documents neatly bound, and in the hearth remained the embers of the night before. That day, I recorded a vow in another's place. The payment was small but sufficient. Words must carry the same weight, no matter who receives them. Different circumstances must not bend a sentence. We meet again. This forest, it seems to draw people back to the same path. My daughter, she was the kind of soul who reached out her hand first, no matter what others said. How should I describe her? Perhaps like a maiden who only came down from the heavens for a short while. I always felt she would someday return to the sky she belonged to. After asking around in the nearby villages, I heard rumors that a young woman had been living deep in the woods, in a secluded woodcutter's home. I followed that trail, and it led me here. In the evening, I lit the fire. We did not go hungry. That fact alone felt sufficient for the day. The next morning, I noticed scrape marks near the kitchen. Nothing was missing. At the time, I did not know why. Saya said someone might have come inside. I told her not to stop them. There might be someone who needed it more than we did. Eating a little later that night was acceptable. The hearth remained as it was. The embers, the ash, all left carefully in place. The fact that nothing was taken, though it could have been, lingered more clearly than absence. From that day on, I sensed a presence near the house. It felt as though someone was quietly observing this place. A day in which nothing happened must have seemed strange to him. Later, he told me, when he broke in to steal, there was nothing here worth taking. Yet, we did not seem to lack anything to live. That was what he could not understand, and why he could not leave. He spoke of his past, that he had stolen, that he had fled, that this was how he had lived. Then he said to me, if he could learn, he would accept punishment. I did not answer. I simply left one seat empty. He sat there. From that day on, we recorded together. I did not teach him, nor did I save him. At some point, I realized that my gaze turned outward more often than my hand returned to the page. The story of this place had already been sufficiently recorded. The stories of people are not born upon a desk. They become records only when one sees them, hears them, and stands beside them. I had forgotten that I was not an archivist meant to wait, but one meant to walk forward and face the world. So we decided to leave, to see, hear, and record the stories that still remained untold in the world. This house was not a place of escape, but a place that would remember our beginning. I said that I would leave. Saya looked through the house, dividing what we would take and what we would leave behind. The apprentice gathered the bound records and placed them into a pack. On the same day, through the same door, we left the house together. Before departing, we looked down at a single stone. It was the sealing stone he had once stolen. It had been the reason he fled, and the cause that led him here. Yet holding it, he could not move forward. Please, spare me. Can you untie this?
Gotcha! It actually worked! Kill them quickly. We need to wait for the next.
At the crossroads beyond the village, beneath a weathered signpost, we buried the sealing stone. The door of the ruins would be opened by someone who comes after us. We chose the stories still ahead over the place we had already passed.
go.